going on, everybody? Welcome to episode 58 of Ray's Cigar Lounge Live. My name is Ray, and this is a very, very special episode because this is not my tent. This is an actual cigar lounge. We are in PCB Cigars with the one and only Mr. Peter Shah, the owner of Panama City Beach, PCB Cigars, with us, who's taking the time out to have an interview with us about cigars, the lounge, and the experience here. So welcome, Mr. Shaw. Thank you for taking the time out to be on the show on episode 58. Thank you.
Thank you for coming, Ray. Appreciate you guys being here.
Thank you. Yes, and I appreciate Hawkeye was able to arrange this and kind of talk it through us and got it put up there for us. So it's a pleasure to have you here. A pleasure to be you on the show here.
Ray.
Yeah, thanks, man. But Mr. Shaw, we've been looking around at your shop, and you also gave us a tour of the humidor and of everything that was going on here. Tell me how you got started with this passion of cigars. You have two different locations, and we're in the second location of PCB Cigars, and we're really excited to be here. Go ahead, Mr. Shaw. I'd love to hear a little more.
25 years old. I was young and dumb, and I bought up my first cigar shop. Didn't know what I was doing. And look today, where am I? So you can figure it out if I'm dumb or smart, but that's what I did. I bought a cigar shop when I was 25 years old in 2001.
Wow.
So we're celebrating our 25th year this year. Sean William came this week from Cohiba Master Blender, and he did, celebrate with us. Next year, it's going to be a big year because we established PCB Cigars on 777. So 2027, next year, 2027.
I like that.
We're going to celebrate 20 years for PCB Cigars. So get ready, guys. Folks, keep coming. We'll continue to have a blast.
Hey, there you go. Awesome. 777. Very nice. Very nicely done. Charles, what are you smoking on today?
I'm smoking God of Fire. KKP, never back down, and that's why I picked these cigars out.
Okay.
I didn't know, when I bought a cigar shop, if I was going to back down or go under. And look at today. Cheers. So,
Cheers.
That was the purpose. I picked this cigar today.
Okay. Wow. And what made you want to buy your first cigar shop at 25 of all things?
I'm like young and dumb. I told you, I'm like, I didn't know nothing about it.
Okay.
Fella called me. He was a captain in the Navy, and he called me, and I said, you know what? Let me look at it. So I refused the first offer, and then he called me back, and I took the second offer, and I bought it. I didn't know what I was doing.
Wow. So you didn't really have a good background, maybe in the cigars or anything like that. You were just like, hey, I
just tobacco.
Just tobacco. Okay.
I have a 9 convenience store, so I had a very, very good knowledge about tobacco. So business is in my blood.
Okay.
So I said, you know what? I'm going to figure this out.
Very nice. Wow. Just everything from scratch, from ground up, and figuring it out. And 20 years later, here we are. That is incredible.
Yes, sir.
So the cigar I'm smoking on is the Honduras, the Zeno Honduras. I don't have the wrapper. The wrapper's actually somewhere over there. But yeah, we are smoking on that and just kind of enjoying a nice Sunday afternoon here, chilling out in the lounge, enjoying ourselves. Beautiful location, very nice, very diverse humidor. I love some of the different things that you can get here as opposed to other places. But thank you, Hawkeye. That is the band here. This is my band, the Zeno Honduras. I know that's a recent one. Very, very nice cigar there. And then Hawkeye, who's actually sitting in the chair right across, is smoking on the Crown Head there, the Oz family cigar, the Caratola.
Amazing full-bodied cigar, by the way.
Amazing full, yeah. That one, yeah, it's got some very, very rich earthiness to it. Very nice cigar there. Awesome there. I'm just enjoying. I'm about halfway through this cigar here. Just enjoying it there. And Mr. Shaw's got the God of Fire. We're just enjoying ourselves right here.
So, what adjustments did you have to make, or what was different about running regular tobacco shops compared to running cigar shops? Like you've done both, so which is
it's a huge difference because in a convenience store, you get every second customer, and it's in and out.
Yeah.
Cigar shop is you spend your time with your customer
Mm-hmm.
and you establish the relationship with your consumer. Convenience store, there is no relationship. It's fast action moving.
They're just a number there.
Yeah.
Gotcha.
So cigar shop, when I bought it, it was like change of the pace. So you have to take a time, you have to spend it, and you go in. Even though cigar smokers been smoking for 25 years, you can always show them the new stuff. And that's what my job is, to go in inside, like when you walked in, I gave you a little bit tour of my humidor.
Yes, sir. Yeah.
And, you guys are doing for long thing doesn't mean, you guys don't know what you're doing. It's just a courtesy, so get familiar with the humidor, and that way
Yes.
you know what we're doing in there.
There you go.
Yes, sir.
There you go. I like that. I like the welcomeness. When we shot the video, which I'll post a little bit later on, Mr. Shaw showed us around, showed us the various products that he had in there, and some things that you can get here, some things that you can get in other places. But I loved the diversity and the various cigars that he had, and some great recommendations that he showed us there. So very open, very welcoming environment. I love the open space right here. And I just overall love the atmosphere. Maybe it's just me. I just like cured tobacco when I walk into a store. It's just one of the greatest things just to feel. And, it's just like everything just goes away after, all your problems just go away when I walk into a tobacco store or a good cigar shop. But that's just me there. Yeah.
When you're a cigar smoker, walk into a humidor, especially a really nice humidor like we have here.
Yes.
You feel like a kid in a toy shop.
You really do. Oh my gosh. Yes. Yes, you do. And it is one of the greatest feelings. One of the greatest feelings. And Mr. Shaw, you said, and you're in business with your wife.
Yeah.
Also. And how is that? Is that just very, very unique to work with family and do that?
So she runs the other shop till 5 o'clock, and then she comes up here. I run this one, until close.
Okay.
So we're like a team, and we'll just do what we do.
Okay. I like that. Definitely. We met Ms. Shaw as well. And just showed us around and everything. So it was very nice.
She's gonna come behind so we can introduce.
Oh yeah, come on. That's fine. Yeah. Yeah. Then, like I said, there's no real open format. There's just come on in. This is not, as I tell all the guests that I interview, this is not 60 minutes. This is not anything like that. It's just laid back. We're talking, chilling here. And also, Mr. Shaw, you're going to see some comments. And somebody may ask you a question. That's the gentleman right there. You call him Fogey. And he's just saying what's going on. So I'll display a comment or something like that if other people comment and everything. So they may ask you some questions, or ask me or Hawkeye or anything like that. So yeah, there's another gentleman said, that's Ben. He says, hey Ray, I hit the like button. Mr. Peter, this is from Ben Smoking. What humidity conditions is the humidor set in your?
So I prefer from 68 to 70. Okay. And you got to keep your home temperature as well around 68 to 70. And that way it keeps it, perfect.
Okay. That's what I said.
Rule of thumb is 70 to 72.
Mm-hmm.
I just like it a little bit lower.
Yes. That's the one I do, 68 to 70.
Yeah.
I think that's the sweet spot.
There you go.
To have your cigars and nothing too wet, nothing too dry. Definitely. And he just told you thank you for that advice.
You're welcome, sir.
There you go. So it's our good friend, one of our
So
regular
tell us about the aged cigars you have in there. Do you age any of yours? Or what cigars?
So that's at my other humidor. I have an aging room. I have a 500 square foot humidor at the other shop. I've been aging cigars for the last 20 years. So that's, my wife won't even give me an entry in there. She's got her face and fingerprints and everything. Because she knows if I go in there, I'm going to smoke them all. So she does not allow me to go in there.
Can you give us some examples of what you've got aging in there?
Everything. I got Opus to Padron to Avo, you name it, Drew Estate, I got them all. CL, Amazon, Basin, anything hard to find, La Flor, Dominicana, everything.
Hey.
But the majority stuff is Opus X.
Yes, sir.
So
Okay. Very nice. Very nice. Yeah, Opus is a very, very, very good cigar. Very high-end there. A lot of robust flavors, a lot of complexity there. Love it. Love it. I actually just recently had my first Opus X this year. I think it was the Opus X. Fuente. That was the one I had. Very good.
yeah,
Very
that's
good.
just the size. Regular Opus Fiente is the size.
Oh, it's regular Opus.
Great small cigar size.
There you go.
More flavor,
Yes.
and it got a little bit punch to it.
And Mr. Shaw, do you go to? I know you've done this for over 20 years. I'm sure you're familiar with PCA and the different cigar conventions and the different shows. Were you at the recent PCA convention?
Yes, sir. I went to the New Orleans, and I'm
Yes.
also a Tobacco America Association TAA member.
Okay.
So I keep up with everything. We try not to miss any convention. Last 20 years, I probably missed one
Oh wow.
PCA convention. It used to call IPCPR for just folks to know.
Okay.
So I went to all of those. So we're very active,
Very nice. Very nice.
So, what new cigar that's coming out are you looking forward to most?
That's a very tough question. So typically, manufacturers, give us some sample. We smoke them. So I'm like, this year, non-papine 20 hit. We got him. We sold out. New Avo, Honduras, Puro Dominicana by Davidoff. Great stuff. Okay. The Best Tampa. It's selling very well. True Estate, Al Tigre, and a new Dominicana,
Okay.
Maduro. So we are just powerhouse, when it comes to new cigars. We do the right marketing. We tell all of our consumers, we'll show them, we'll put them in their hands. And you can sell first cigar to anybody.
Mm-hmm.
As long as they come back and buy a box, it's like Johnny Tobacco now.
Yes.
It's a long time, waiting that cigar. It's a great Maduro cigar. I don't know how many boxes I sold. So,
Yeah.
like I said, you can sell one cigar to anybody. Can you get a repeat customer? And that's the success of the new cigar.
Mm-hmm.
In my opinion, everybody might have a different opinion.
Right.
That's my opinion. We also have a Bobby J.C. Newman, Leroy Newman, 250th anniversary.
Right.
We have a 601, 250th. We have a Mayflower, 250th. So we keep up with all the market demand. I read all that stuff. I study it, and I try to bring everything in.
I love it. I love it. Very nicely done. And speaking of that giant tobacco nut, that one, if you try to find it, well, we don't have it where we are in Alabama, like our local brick and mortar store. So a lot of that is, if I try to go online, back ordered. A lot of it is. Like some of the giant tobacco nut cigars I was actually gifted from other cigar content creators, and they're kind of surprised. They're like, "Ray, you've never smoked this and this and this," and I said, "Well, we just don't have it in our area."
As you see, I have a Johnny Tobacco Nut 10th anniversary, which is a fantastic cigar.
Yes.
So
yes.
we have all the limited, like Diesel, Rabbit Hole. We have that on the shelf. So everything, like I said, I keep up with the new items, and we'll bring everything in.
I love it. I love it. Very nicely done. Excellent. And Mr. Sorry, you had another question from Ben here. He said, "Do you have Perdomo 10th anniversary Criollo? It's long discontinued and hard to find. It's his favorite Perdomo."
Bring the box of Perdomo Criollo.
Oh shoot, Ben, you about to get your wish, man. He's about to show it to y'all. Yeah. So awesome. So they're gonna get that on the screen here. So all right.
Call them and order it from here.
Yeah.
First, I want to tease him, and then he can call me and order. Okay?
Oh snap! He said he's gonna get the card ready. He's gonna. Oh snap! Come on, let me see, Ben. Is this what you're referring to, Ben? Can you see it? Hold on. Can you see it on the screen? I think you see. Yeah, I think it's. Yeah, that's better. Yeah. Hold on. He's gonna show it to you. Bring it up just a little bit. I'll try it. Is that the one you're referring to, Ben? Let me see. Yep. Okay. That's the 10th anniversary Creole. He's mentioned that a couple of times on my live stream. Like, I can't find this anywhere.
Oh wow.
He has.
And yeah,
His hunt is over.
oh snap. Oh snap! He's sending me some stuff too, so I'm gonna have to get him some, yeah, because he was like dead set looking for that particular cigar. We can't get it back home, So like, I love going to different cigar shops and learning the diversity and things that you don't normally find, which is why I was so interested in interviewing you. And you had 2 different locations, Mr. Shaw. So you have a good diversity and a good collection of various cigars that are here. So wonderful. Yes.
If you would let us, we would like to actually see your at the other shop, see the aging room.
Yeah,
If you would let us.
You could go in there.
Yes, sir.
She'll have to take you. I don't have access.
Oh, okay.
Oh, she's
Don't let
going
us
like,
with
oh,
us smoking everything.
don't blame
there,
that
too.
on me. Like, but Ben, let us know if that's the one. That's the one you're looking for, Mr. Shaw. He's got it, man. He's got to come on down to this location. He's got you
We
covered.
ship it. We ship.
Oh, he ships. Yeah, he's all the way in California. He ships.
It don't matter. We
Done.
ship.
Done deal. Awesome, man. I'll probably pick up one for him, definitely. Awesome. Very, very awesome. All right. Good deal. And I didn't see this, and I'm not sure if you do have this, Mr. Shaw. Do you have like a house blend, or do you just mainly get premium and
I have a
boutique
house blend
cigars?
made by La Aurora Cigar Company.
Okay. Got a few of those, yeah. Okay. Awesome.
Bring the whole full box and a bunch stick so we can show the audience.
Okay. Nice. Very nice. Very nice. Okay.
It's from Cigar. It's from 2003, so it's 23 years age on it.
Oh, wow. Okay.
And it's called La Aurora 100 Años. It's made for my shop.
Oh, very nice. Very nice. Okay. Good deal. I'm just enjoying the nice Sunday vibe in here. I mean, a good cigar, and got good friends, good company around me, and everything. So it's going well. Oh, he says he'll call in next week.
Okay.
There you go. He's like,
Well, take care of you, Ben.
We'll take care of him. Just look up PCB Cigars, Panama City Beach, right here. He's hanging out, doing it. And Mr. Shaw, I always ask this question. Hawkeye might get a little annoyed, but I always ask this question to everyone. And I'll let you show that cigar. And that is the house blend that he has, the Aurora 100 Años.
But it's from 2003.
2003. Now I'll hold it up right there. Audience can see it right there. That's what. Okay, and it's got the PCB. Okay, PCB cigars right on there, man. Definitely. Thank you for showing that to us.
2003.
2003. Mm-hmm.
And
2003 on the box there.
this was another one.
Okay, and that's okay. That is the Puro. It's right there. Very nice right there. Okay, very nice. Thank y'all. Thank you for showing that. On that to us there. Very awesome. Very, very awesome. And the question I was also going to ask you, Mr. Shaw, if you had anyone in history, fact or fiction, you'd like to smoke with, who would it be?
That's me.
If you had anyone in history, fact or fiction, you'd like to smoke with, who would it be? Like real or non-real? I know it's always.
I smoke with all my friends all the time, and I smoke, with manufacturers as well.
Okay.
And I've probably been to the 20 times to the Dominican Republic.
Okay.
To Arturo Fiente factory.
Nice.
So
Very
I
nice.
have smoked a lot of times cigars with Carlito Fiente.
Wow.
So
Okay.
that's the, kind of the things, how you do. I went to the, Perdomo factory tour in Nicaragua with Nick Perdomo.
Okay.
So I've been
Nice.
there as well, and like I said, I never miss PCA.
There you go.
So I always smoking with the, all my favorite manufacturers.
Love it. I love it.
So
Love it. This Sean, we're with Brace Cigar Lounge with us and my crew. We're actually going to our first convention. It's in TPA. It's TPA. It's the one Pensacola in October. We'll be down there October 1st through the 3rd.
TP?
Yes, sir. The Tobacco Products Association. So they're doing a convention. It's more with boutique brands.
In Pensacola.
Yes, sir. October 1st through 3rd.
I thought they always do them in Vegas.
So that's PCA. This is
No, TPE.
TPA.
Oh, TPA.
Yes, sir. Tobacco Products Association. So
No, I'm
they're,
not familiar with that one.
I think they're relatively new.
Okay.
Yes, sir. I think this may be their second or third year, I want to say. And another a cigar maker I interviewed a couple months ago, he told me about that. So that's going to be our first actual event that we're going to be going down there. And I'll bring my crew down there and take a look. But yeah, that's going to be our first big event. So we're going to
We
be
are going Madrid, Spain for Atabey and the Byron factory grand opening. So
okay.
we are going to be a little busy. So we're heading towards Spain during that time. So we're going to miss that.
That's okay. That's okay. Yeah. Yeah. And are these any upcoming projects that you're doing as you're going down to Spain? Are you still just working on anything or anything?
I'm working on it. That's a secret.
Oh,
it's coming.
snap. Oh, snap.
Stay tuned.
Stay tuned. Stay tuned. We'll let you know.
So I hear that you're good at finding the very specific beverage to pair with cigars.
Yes,
Can you tell us about that?
Sure. So for being a cigar smoker for 25 years, so last 20 years I've been pairing cigars and a bourbon and tequila and scotch. I'm a tequila guy personally, but I live in South, so everybody loves bourbon. So I had to, get used to with bourbon, because everybody comes in here and say, hey, what should I smoke? What bourbon goes with it? So I had to, also, venture out towards the bourbon, started with scotch, then went to the tequila, and then now, into the bourbon. So I just like to pair good cigars and good bourbon, and the way the notes hit. A lot of times bourbon has a lot of tobacco spice, leather, caramel. Depending what flavor people like, and that's why I know the flavor profile on a cigar, and then I do it. And I pair them, and then I have a whole menu I prepare. It took me almost more than a year to prepare my menu. A lot of people read that, actually sit down and read my pairing. So it's an interesting thing,
I like that. And you do want to pair, the right beverage with the right cigar. Absolutely.
And I heard you put a lot of love into your old fashions.
Yes.
You make drinks, you put a lot of love in.
Old fashioned is one of my signature drinks, and I use a Whistle Pig maple syrup in it, Luxardo Marshmallow Cherry, 200 anniversary Angostura bitters. I use a Grand Marnier as well, and a bourbon or rye. So I do, take a pride of it when I make a drink. And here is one of my customers. Aaron, come on and tell the world, what do you think about my old fashioned?
Come on.
Johnny B, come on in here.
Oh,
we're taking a live interview.
We're getting the crew.
Amazing.
Tell him, what do you like about him the most?
The fact that he will make it exactly how you want it every time. He'll make small changes to it to make it more palatable for yourself, and it's just amazing.
Okay. Very nice. Well, thank you.
Go ahead, Johnny B. You live, Johnny B.
Go ahead, Mr.
Old fashioned. My wife had it here, and she loved it. She loved it so much that we had to go buy some Grand Marnier after that. And try to make our own, but they never tasted like Peter still. So
Very nice. That's
And Johnny B and Aaron is my customer for a long time, and
Love
they're good friends. So it's just, you see the love.
That's great. I love the repeat customer and the testimonies, definitely that they give, and that's a tribute to your success and what you're doing.
Thank you.
So yeah, absolutely. Thank you, Mr. Shaw. Definitely. Wow. Still enjoying our cigars and they're pairing off. So if you're just now coming in, we are speaking with Peter Shah of PCB Cigars in Panama City Beach. Just enjoying ourselves on a nice Sunday afternoon and kicking back and just relaxing. I love it. Yeah, so
There you go.
There you go.
So, guys, whoever's watching out there, I really appreciate you guys taking your own time and watching us, okay? Because my passion is selling cigars, and that's all I love. All I do all day long, smoke a cigar and enjoy my life. Cheers to that.
Cheers. Love it. Yes. Love the passion. Love the energy. Love it all going through. And there was a question I wanted to ask you, Mr. Shaw. When you see there are a lot of boutique cigar companies coming up, and I got a lot of them on my Instagram. And I'm not even making this up just to say this. Every time I look down, there are just various people follow me from bourbon, cigars, accessories. People just follow me on Instagram. How do you vet which cigars will go into your humidor as you're expanding right now? Let's say like Hawkeye comes up with a brand new cigar and he wants to put it in your humidor for you to go out and sell. What's the process that you would go
I'll tell
to?
you what's the process before we go to the PCA.
No, go ahead.
We do make a room, and I study enough about the brand. Like this year, I only brought 2 new lines, West Tampa and a Mayflower. So we do, and we go all the way in. We don't bring 1 or 2 SKUs. We bring entire portfolio, whatever they make. And we go success. As you see in my humidor, when your audience will view it, we have everything in every single line. So we don't like to pick a SKUs, 1 and 2 SKUs.
Right.
Because what happens is when you bring a 1 and 2, then what happens, the other customer wants the different one. So we kind of, try to go, bring the whole entire line and do very well with the whole line.
Okay. Gotcha. Okay. All right. Well, I like that. I like that. You have good quality, you vet them, you look at the SKUs, you bring them in. Okay. Okay. And have you ever seen maybe something that, you're just kind of like, I'm not really sure about that, I want to bring it in, or somebody come to you and maybe it's not kind of what you're looking for as far as like maybe or something like that?
Yeah, it happens all the time.
Okay.
I smoke them, and I had that happen before.
Yes.
I'm not going to disclose the manufacturer name.
Fair enough.
I told the manufacturer, you're not ready, and then they come back after a year, and their cigars are smoking fine, and then I brought them in. So, it happens all the time. I tell people, don't feel bad. I did not give you a no answer.
Right.
I just said I'm not ready yet. So, people do understand that,
Yes. Okay. Oh, good deal.
So I have 2 questions.
No, go ahead, Hawk. I'm sorry, we were running a little low. Go ahead.
One is, what was the first cigar you ever smoked? And you can answer that one, I'll ask you this one. So what was the first cigar you ever
First cigar I smoked was a Rocky Patel.
smoked? What was the
And I was not a fan of it. I smoked today a lot of Rocky Patel, but that was my first smoke, and I was not I'm like,
Right.
I said I was young and dumb. I'm giving you the honest answer.
Right.
I'm not bad mouthing any manufacturer. It was just my first cigar.
Yes, sir. First cigar is always.
Yes, so, but
Yes.
that was my first cigar.
There you go.
Second question. Say I'm a brand new customer, never smoked a cigar before, but coming down here for vacation and want to try one. What questions would you ask to help them pick the perfect cigar?
So first questions we ask, I always tell them I'm a chef, okay? You got to talk to me. What do you want to smoke? Do you want to smoke infused or do you want to smoke a natural tobacco product? So we take our time, 2 to 3 minutes. We talk to the consumer according to their palate, what it needs to be fit, and then we sell them a cigar. It's a very easy thing for me to do, but I do it. You cannot go to the doctor and say, hey, doc, I don't know where it's hurting, but fix me up.
Right.
So you do have to kind of talk me into it. Once you talk to me, you're golden.
There you
I got you.
There you go. I love that. I love that. And I apologize, Mr. Shaw. Looks like we were running just a little bit low. Y'all give us just one moment, and we'll. You want to bring this? Okay. Okay. We're gonna move, y'all. Hey, first time we're moving on a live show, so we're gonna bring it up. I apologize. My laptop is not as charged, and y'all are moving with me. All right, Mr. Shaw's gonna give me that. All right, we're gonna get set up right here, and we're gonna move locations real quick. There you go. All right.
How you doing, sir?
All right.
There you go.
Oh,
So now we have a humidor in the background. Perfect.
There you go. There you go. Thank you. Thank you for being flexible with us. All right. Let me.
Look at that.
Look at that. Oh, yeah.
I have designed that, with every single chair. So I just want to show you guys.
Oh,
okay?
perfect. Perfect. Thank you for that.
Don't leave your cigar.
No, I'm just putting.
Going out is gonna be hard.
All right. Awesome. Gonna bring it right back over here. Relocate. I love it. Thank you, my friend. Thank you. All right. Well, good deal. Good deal with that. So we have relocated to the bar, and great spirits, whiskeys, almost anything you want is on that wall, which we'll be showing you in our upcoming video that we have taped here with Mr. Shaw. So I really appreciate that. And so, all right, finishing up my Zeno to put off here and making sure nothing else here. I'm just going to go through and look at that here. We got 5 people watching right now. All right. And Mr. Shaw, and maybe one day in the future, I'd like to open up my own cigar shop in my home state of Alabama.
What city you from?
I'm originally from Sylacauga, Alabama, Central Alabama. I live a little bit outside of that now, about 20 minutes out, the smaller rural area. It's called Harpersville. Maybe nothing, of course, as exclusive as this, but maybe like a small mom and pop shop or something very small.
I'm a mom and pop shop.
Or
Don't
something
get
smaller.
me, wrong.
No. That's
Family owned mom and pop shop.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm not a corporate wall.
No. Sorry. Any tips or suggestions? Not only for myself, but for maybe anyone watching. I know you said you were 25.
The best thing I always tell people, and my advice is build a big humidor, #1 rule in the cigar shop. Put up a nice lounge, okay, and have a nice smoky. So as your viewers are watching, we're not smoky, and everybody's smoking. There's 3 people, 6 people smoking in the lounge, and
Yes.
it's not smoky. So that's the secret. You give customer what they need, cozy, comfort feeling.
Yes.
They'll come back.
Love it. Love that. And Mr. Shaw, there's another question as well. I know you've been hearing about all these various generational bans, things that are happening. Like in the UK, they're, you can't smoke it, after a certain year. They're trying to implement any of that. Is that affecting you here in PCB, or is that something in the future that you're kind of looking?
So when we went from 18 to 21, it
Mhm.
did affect us because, we had a young crowd was coming, to smoke. But then as this years goes, industry grows, and we pass through that hurdle, and we're okay.
Okay.
You just have to face the challenges, and you're just going to have to continue moving forward, Be positive in the life, and when you be positive, everything comes true.
I like that. Very nice. Nicely done. And I know, luckily, it hasn't hit our state, and doesn't look like it's down here yet. But yeah, when I first heard about it, I'm like, it's starting out in England. Well, it didn't start out in England, but that was the first place that I had heard of it. I'm like, of all places, so they're gonna have a generational ban there, where they have the Winston Churchill. We have a Churchill-sized cigar, but it's starting there. I don't know. I just thought that was kind of. I'm like, that's kind of crazy,
Yeah.
But yeah. I know. And I don't know if they're just putting this in place, or nothing's really. They're just proposing it, but nothing's really been put in stone of how all that happened. And I'm like, just don't take away, what we love to do and things like that.
Yeah.
If you don't like it, don't do it. Period. And things like that. So yeah. But yeah, okay. All right. I'm still trying this here. How's that for treating you there?
As you can see it. Cheers.
Cheers. Good.
Got a fire.
Got a
Get
fire.
beat. Never back down.
There you go. That is the spirit here at PCB. I love it, Mr. Peter Shah. Peter Shaw showing the spirit in PCB. Love it.
Anybody
Love it.
else has a question?
Yeah, and y'all guys, leave any questions, comments down below. We're happy to answer them. Happy to go through it. If you're just now joining us, we are with Peter Shah of PCB Cigars, taking his time out to go through this, have an interview with us, and go through that here. Yeah, yes. I'm still enjoying my steak. Enjoying that here. I've just paired mine off just with a Coke, Just something a little non-alcoholic. May get something a little bit later on.
I'm doing Coke Zero.
Coke Zero. There you go. Hey, there you go.
Cheers.
Cheers to that. Always a nice pairing to bring out the flavors and open up those flavors there. And it was weird. I was telling Hawkeye this as well. We smoked My Father the Judge. Just had some Dr. Pepper with it. Had just changed it to a chocolatey flavor. Just add a little bit on the palate, smoke the cigar, and it just, I don't know, it did something completely different. But I love, when you have the right pairing with something, that it does something like that. So very nicely done. Yeah, nicely done with that. I love this atmosphere. It is great. Really, really great on here. So
All right, Hawkeye, come on into the video. I'm going to ask you some questions.
Yes, sir. Check out that lighter.
all right, nice slider here. And guys, I guess this is the
What's up, guys?
this is the reveal. Episode 58. Hawkeye's been off camera forever.
That's all right, and I brought him
Yeah.
into the camera.
Yeah,
so-
Mr. Shaw has brought him into the camera. But we're gonna check out. This is a really cool lighter, Whiskey Row. I like that. I like that right there. Yeah, and it's right there. There he is. For anybody who wants to see the big reveal, it's not on the beach, but it's not there.
The flag lighter?
Yeah.
Right there.
Oh,
Bring
the
that in.
Rocket Tail.
Let
Yeah.
the viewers, watch that later.
Oh man, he has a five flame Rocky Patel lighter that we bought there. But look at that one. Jeez. You want to talk about America right there. That is the Rocky Patel. Rocky Patel, that red, white, and blue. Love it there. Yep, another five flame right there.
Yes.
Love that. That is beautiful. Beautifully done. This is massive, man. It is like holding a baton almost.
Yes.
Like this. Huge. Yeah. Uh-oh. Okay. You got the flame right there. Love that. Love that look. Love the aesthetic. Like that here. Very nicely done. Very nicely done. All right.
So what are you smoking, Hawkeye?
I'm smoking that cigar.
Where was
That one you just gave us.
Oh, the Namakumbi.
Yes, sir.
Oh,
Yeah.
you're smoking the new one. Okay, that's wrapper right there.
Yeah,
Okay.
right there.
So how'd you like it so far?
I really like it. This is a really good cigar.
So something I saved that cigar, I would say 2010, 2011, and so he's smoking one of my aging product.
Yeah.
Enjoy, Hawkeye.
Definitely a good smoke. 10 out of 10 would recommend this.
Yep, there you are. So we get a quick touch and relight of our cigars there as we're enjoying our interview and our wonderful Sunday afternoon here at PCB Cigars. Enjoying ourselves right here.
Corner didn't like.
Yeah. And as y'all see,
I'm gonna take a picture real quick.
the big reveal of Hawkeye. Ta-da! There he is, right there on camera there. So, no, didn't quite announce it, but here we are.
Yeah.
Here we are.
A little bit surprised.
A little bit of a surprise, like, "Ah." So, yep. Just enjoying ourselves. This is just real laid back.
Any question, guys?
Yep, and like I said, leave any questions that you have down here below for Mr. Shaw, and we'll be happy to answer it. And it's weird, YouTube kind of fluctuates. It comes in and out. It may have 3 people, may have 300 people. We don't know. But yes, that's kind of how it works there. But yeah,
Okay.
and we're just
Some of our regulars may not be on.
Cheers,
because
and thank you guys for watching us. Okay.
yeah. Thank you guys.
Do you
Seriously.
have any question for me, Ray, before I go?
Yes. So your first location, you're spending most of your time here now in your second location. And who would be watching, or is it somebody else? Do you go
My
back
wife.
and forth between?
My wife watched that one.
Okay.
So we open at 10 a.m. in the morning and close at 8.
Okay.
And she works 10 to 5. And she gets her, employee around 1 o'clock, 2 o'clock.
Okay.
So they put up all the inventory and everything, and then she leaves between 4 to 5.
Okay.
And she heads down this way.
Okay. And do you have any special? I know one of the gentlemen said that you had a special event that happened not too long ago here. How often do you host events or anything that you're displaying?
So
Or
this year we kind of broke a record in April.
okay.
April, May, we did it almost every week, and every single event did very well. So through the June, and then we kind of took a break when the summer months started. We just do once a month.
Once a month. Okay. Okay. And then you have any major manufacturer or major people come in and just kind of display
Like
their
Cohiba was over 25th anniversary. It's a big deal to be to have a Sean Williams here with the Cohiba Master Blender.
Okay.
So it was a great event, great time, good people.
There you go. There you go. I love that. I love all of that. There you go. And Mr. Shaw, you didn't have anyone, and like now a lot of I guess shops and lines they have their teams and lineages. Like you go back generations. Was this just you that kind of started the PCB cigars and then kind of made it to what it is now? So you don't have like a grandfather who was like, oh, back in the day we.
No,
Okay.
sir.
He mentioned he bought the first cigar shop.
I'm the only person in my family. Now, my grandpa had a background tobacco from India, but nothing here. But I'm the only one knows everything about the cigar. Me and my wife.
Okay.
That's the only two people.
Gotcha. Okay.
Does your wife smoke?
No, sir. She smokes from me,
Okay.
but it's not her thing. So.
Okay.
But see, she tastes it. She knows what's the flavor profile. She can answer any question consumer has.
Okay.
Because she's been around all my life. So we've been married 27 years.
Oh,
so.
congratulations.
And
Wow.
we used to have only one shop. This is 3 years. So she's been around me. So she knows how I sound. So something, quick learner.
Yes, sir.
Okay. Okay. And you said this shop, you said it's only been around
3 years.
3 years. Okay. Okay.
The other shop, we went in cigar business in 2001. But we opened up the big shop on Back Beach Road on July 7, 2007. So we trademarked 777.
Okay. All right. Yeah. Yeah, you're good there. Okay. 777. I like that. It's going to be a big event. I know you're going to be doing something unique for that 777.
It's coming.
I love it.
I remember that. That's the day my grandmother made us go down to the casino the day before. That was supposed to be the lucky day.
I hit a jackpot, so I ran with it,
Nice. Very, very nice. Very nice. Oh, deal. All right. Hawkeye, you got any?
I'm good.
Okay.
All right. And let's see. I know.
Get this cigar real quick. Tell me what you're getting from it.
All right. That's
I'm not the
there.
expert on that.
Okay.
I love a good cigar, but I can't tell you profiles. I can tell you it's good or not good.
Very strong. A lot
Yes.
of earth. Definitely, I'm getting a lot of earth and a lot of cocoa from that. Great stick. I like
Great
that.
stick, yes.
Very great stick. I know it's a very vague thing to say, but very nice, just right off the draw there.
Yes.
Yes, I love the aroma. I love the way that feels with that. Oh, yeah, and he's in it.
I'm still holding it.
Still holding it. Great construction. Great build on there. Loving it. Loving the energy there.
I did one ash that was half the cigar. I tried doing it again. I couldn't do it. I had trouble the second and third time I tried.
I usually smoke just like this, and I can pass the band easily.
And it's crazy too. I had a comment from a gentleman. He was just like, cigars are made for smoking, not like ashing all the way down. I'm like, can it be for both? You can do both things. I mean, it's great. It shows the construction and how well the cigar is built, and like that. So yeah.
If you're gonna do something you enjoy, also have fun with it, guys.
Yeah.
If you want to have fun, see how much ash you can get on it, go for it. There's nothing wrong with it. Don't do it in a cigar shop because you don't want to get the ash on the floor. But if you're at home, go for it.
Yeah, go for it. Take it out. Try
We
it
have a vacuum for that reason.
out. There you
I
go.
would still think they would want you not to make a mess on their floors if possible.
There you go. And Mr. Shaw, do you have? I guess I know a lot of maybe other cigar shops or anyone that you kind of like to go to. I know y'all know this is your main home shop, but do you like to, I don't know, look around, look at other shops and kind of venture out, or are you just kind of mainly?
I've been to the Tampa, Orlando, Miami. So I've been to the many cigar shops. I've been to the cigar shop in New York, Chicago, Vegas, so I ventured out everywhere, I've been overseas. So, I'm like, I enjoy the experiment, Any city I go visit, I go to the cigar lounge. I always learn something from it. So, just pop in ahead. I never disclose who I am, because I don't want to tell people. I don't want to be disrespectful. I go get a cigar, and then, if somebody wants to chat with me, and then I'll drop the conversation. But I always buy a cigar first.
Yes.
And, having a conversation. So recently, last year, I was in New York. I went to the Casa de Monte Cristo in the Soho cigar. Bought a cigar. Gentleman was real nice. Started talking. He appreciated me. We had a nice conversation.
That's the best thing about cigars. I love
Yes,
it. It's rare. It's weird because everything's done online. Everything's done digitally, texting. You can't find like a good place where you just sit down and just talk to somebody. That's what I love about like the cigar experience and doing that as well. And in your shops, and I guess it varies on where you go. Can you bring in your own cigar if you bought it?
We
You
do
cannot.
not. We have a posted sign on the door.
None.
We don't have no outside cigars
No outside.
or full liquor bar, so no drink.
Okay,
So we have a posted sign. It's a rule.
gotcha.
And we tell people if you can't support us on a cigar, don't visit us.
Okay.
It's just a respect thing to do.
Yes, sir.
I'm a cigar shop owner. If I go to the other cigar shop, I go and first thing I buy a cigar.
Okay, good.
And that's just a
Yeah.
regular thing.
That's understandable.
If you have a regular customer that asks you for something specific, would you get it? Would you get a box of it? Okay.
Anything.
Yes.
It don't matter.
Yes.
We usually don't have that problem because we have a massive
Yes.
inventory and we carry pretty much everything. So we just don't run into that problem. But yes, if anybody has a request, we'll definitely bring that line.
Love
Yes,
it.
sir.
Love it. Love that. Very nice. Very nice.
Okay.
All right. I love that there.
That wraps it up.
That'll pretty much wrap that up.
Hey,
Mr.
thank you
Shaw.
guys. Okay.
And again, thank you for Mr. Shaw being on here and doing this kind of at the last minute.
Thank you, Ray. Thank you, Hawkeye, for coming, and I really appreciate it. Okay.
All right.
You guys being here.
Appreciate you.
Thank you. Thank you, Mr. Shaw. All right. And that was Peter Shah of PCB Cigars. We did our special episode here, and Hawkeye is hanging out right next to me in the bar. So appreciate Mr. Shaw. Definitely not drinking.
Driving and not drinking.
No, yeah, please don't drink and drive. Absolutely not. No. This is literally regular Coke.
I just finished my regular Coke.
Regular Coke in here. So that is what we are doing here. This may be one of our shortest episodes because there's only so much time in the lounge, but we'll go to the hour mark and we'll actually be one of our shortest episodes here. So appreciate everyone. This is just doing something a little bit last minute, and appreciate Mr. Shaw's time going through that with us and being able to do the interview today. So this probably won't be our regular 2.5 hour show. So let everybody know if you have any questions, any comments, anything down below you'd like for us to answer, please let us know. And I'm going to continue enjoying my Zeno Honduras cigar.
Where on your screen it shows number of viewers?
It's right up there. But yeah, it's all good. Like I said, this was like right spur of the moment. Like, hey, let's get it in, get it out here. Yeah, but it's all good. I'll round it out.
I think, guys, we just gonna cut it off and let y'all see this when y'all get to it, because I understand y'all didn't get to view it because we didn't.
This was super
too.
last minute. We were going to do one on the beach, and Hawkeye was going to like fly in and of the sands. But yeah, I'll go another 10 minutes. If anyone wants to leave any comments, questions, anything like that. Otherwise, we're just going to wrap this up, make it kind of a very special episode of Right Cigar Lounge. Not our usual stuff. Obviously, you see us not in the tent. We are at a wonderful lounge here, PCB, location number 2. And y'all look out for the video and the walkthrough that we did with Mr. Shaw. Appreciate his time going through that. And Ben says he's calling in next week. He's going to get that cigar. He's going to be looking out, listening for him. So, yeah, I'm going to continue enjoying this. And I'm at the bar posted up, chilling here. So, yeah. Nice. I love the homely location. Very relaxed, very chill. Very nice. And guys, if you like this kind of thing, please just make sure you like the video. We'll definitely see if we can do some more touring and speak to some more lounge owners and things like that, and get more of a perspective from everything. So yeah, appreciate that.
Guys, we're hoping to, maybe not today, but put out a video of us touring his aged room
Yes,
and his other cigar lounge.
we are here till Friday,
Yes.
so we're gonna go to the first location. Probably not today. Probably sometime in the middle of the week. We're gonna go to the first location, kind of hang out and chill, smoke a cigar. Thank you so much again to Mr. Shaw and his time, and Mr. Shaw for also jumping in and helping us out there as well. Very hospitable, very friendly atmosphere. Definitely recommend PCB Cigars if you're in the area. Ask for Mr. Shaw, very approachable, very kind. Mr. Shaw working hard there. So we really appreciate their time in doing that. So yeah, man, just let us know if you have any other questions, anything else. We're gonna wrap it up in the next 8 minutes. And yeah. I'm just gonna continue smoking this. Hawkeye's smoking that new that wonderful cigar there.
Aged cigar.
That wonderful giant tobacco nut there, aged, rarely aged cigar. So enjoy that here.
And this, he aged this, and the price of it is $15. So it's a great deal for this cigar.
Yeah. And that's what I love. You can get certain things here that you can't get anywhere else. That's the beauty of it. Limited edition, first releases. Love it. But it is great. Fantastic. All right, we got about 7 more minutes. We'll see if anybody else comes in. And then after that, we're just gonna wrap it up. We'll call it our special episode. So thank y'all. Thank y'all for your time. Yeah. Love it. There we go. Like I said, that wasn't so bad. That wasn't so bad being
What, being on
yeah.
camera? Oh, no, I wouldn't worry about being on camera.
All right.
I just thought it was fun not being here.
Yeah, for real.
Is it hot outside?
No, not right now. It isn't.
You didn't see the co-op corn?
No, I know he's
Yeah.
bad. Shoot, he must have been out there the first night we were there. Shoot, that was hot.
He's all popped off.
Mm-hmm. Guys, if you really enjoy our content, of course, make sure you subscribe to the channel. Make sure all the links are in the description of the video. We'll also put any links Mr. Shaw wants to promote, Panama City Beach, maybe the website, a couple of other things, maybe a handle to find them. If you want to get us cigars, check it out. Really great smoke, really great conversation, and definitely watch this later on our channel. And follow our social media. And if you really like what we do, boom, finally got it right. Scan that QR code. It's going to take you to our PayPal account. If you just want to donate and help us out on the channel, that would really be helpful and appreciate it. So we can go around and do more of these interviews for you guys. So thank you guys so much for watching. And we'll leave it in another 5 minutes. I'm just going to kind of enjoy the cigar and smoke it down. Kind of enjoy the atmosphere and the ambiance. And, we do. And the latter third doesn't even burn that much. It's really nice. Really nice. And that's the best thing.
I thought that man was put this on the wrong end. Not paying attention. Just wasn't thinking to put it on the wrong end.
It's all good.
Yeah.
It's all
good.
as long as it doesn't
cut the other end.
as long as it just doesn't super unravel on you.
Oh no, I had to cut the other end because it was like one does it buzz down.
Ah, gotcha.
And
Gotcha.
whatever in my brain said, hey, the other end you're supposed to cut. I didn't. Wasn't thinking, just instinctively reacted.
I think a lot of this was just, I get it. We were just excited.
Yeah.
We're really excited to do this. And this is my first time kind of interviewing a lounge owner. We had some makers on the show. We've had humidor makers, we've had cigar makers. This is our first time doing actually a lounge to lounge atmosphere and doing a show like that. So
This was so much fun, guys. I hope we get to do it more often.
yeah, I'd love to. Definitely.
Yes.
Definitely. This was really good. This was really fun. So, yeah.
Love the humidor, love the environment. Definitely check this place out.
Yeah, absolutely. They want something small, quaint, but has a lot of diverse inventory, a lot of different things. Definitely come here to PCB, Panama City Beach, second location. We'll do a video this week of the first location and kind of look around, kind of check it out. So really, really looking forward to it. And yep, we'll do another 3 minutes, then we're going to cut off the stream. But yeah.
Did you stick the other one of these cigars in your pocket?
Yes, I did.
Okay.
Yes, I did.
I've been looking for it for like 15 minutes.
Yeah, it was sitting over there, and I was like, "Oh, let me
on
grab
your
it."
computer. I grabbed one. I'm like, where the hell did the other one go?
Yeah, I put it in my pocket. Yeah, on there. But yeah, cheers.
I swear, you didn't see me over there looking under chairs, looking
No,
everywhere.
I really didn't. I didn't see you. He was like, "Oh,
Yeah, I'm sitting
crap!"
there like, where did it go?
And it's probably like, "You took that cigar."
I wasn't accusing anybody. I just figured I didn't see it on the computer and it rolled off or something. So
Yeah.
I,
Beautiful, beautifully done. Beautifully done. I love it. No problems there. No issues there.
awesome. This is definitely a purpose.
Yeah.
So good.
Okay. Yeah, Hawkeye might be rearranging his top 10 list for the year. I don't know. He's like, yeah, oh yeah, I love it, man, love it. So, and then we're so glad we found that Perdomo for you.
Yes.
So I'm glad that you were able to find that. So yeah, we'll leave the description of this the PCB down below. You'll probably look it up, but if not, it'll be there once this broadcast ends. And yeah, man. We're smoking this cigar. We may head on back. Yeah. My last call for any questions and comments, anything got down below. We are going to be closing this out in just a little bit. But we're going to smoke this cigar.
So, what part of Alabama? Are you from Alabama? Yes, sir. That's my brother-in-law. We don't live far apart.
He's talking to Mr. Shah there. He's enjoying himself. These are the moments, y'all, that make me happy. I love doing this. I love getting out. People say, "Oh, it's just cigars," but no, it's a vibe. It's a whole movement. It's a really, really great thing. And I love doing this. Y'all know I love doing this. Y'all know I'm gonna get on my soapbox and talk about it, but I love this. I love doing this. It's great. And that's going to wrap it up us there. Again, make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. And donate if you really like what we do so we can be able to do more of this. We'll show you PCB #1 later on this week. If you have any questions or comments down below, put them in the comments section. If you're watching this later, we'll send it to Mr. Shah, be able to look at it, and we'll go from there. So that is our makeup episode that we weren't able to do on the beach because it is so windy out here in Florida, as y'all probably know. It's very difficult to smoke a cigar because it is so windy, which kind of sucks. So it probably wouldn't have been a really great show being on the beach with all the sand and the wind and the people and the darkness. So definitely we're going to make it up doing it here. So glad I was able to do it, Mr. Shah. Really an honor to speak with him. Really great to have Hawkeye out there on camera for just a little bit. So yeah, we're going to wrap this party up, guys. We will see y'all episode 59. We're going to be talking with Cigar Saint. Regular time, Saturday night, back in the tent, 9 p.m. Central Standard Time on Ray Cigar Lounge. So that's going to be our next episode. So we're looking forward to speaking with him. And until next time, guys, this has been Ray from Ray Cigar Lounge. Wishing and hoping that you are having a great Sunday and smoking great cigars. We will see you guys next time on Ray Cigar Lounge. Take care, guys. I'm going to finish smoking the cigar and hang out a little bit. Have a great afternoon.